What it do, brothers? It's Black History Month, and this week we dreaming a dream with The Raisin in the Sun by Lorraine Hansberry. It's around 1950, and a whole younger family crammed into a stuffy two-bedroom apartment in the south side of Chi-Town. The man of the house, Walter, struggling to stack change with his scrub-ass job as a limo driver, and he barely cutting it. There's hope that they might get out of that trap, though, because Mama Younger about to get paid. Her hubby bit the big one, and now a fat insurance check for 10 G's is on his way in the mail. Thing is, Walter acting a fool thinking that money is his. He want to use it to open up a liquor store with some of his homies. But Mama ain't down with that double business. She want to use them stacks for what really matters. Sending Walter's sister Beneatha to med school and buying a house so Walter's little boy Travis can live his life right. Know what I'm saying? Later, some brother named Joseph Assegai drop in and chop some game at Beneatha. He give Benny all sorts of for acting white and not repping her African heritage. So he throw her some Nigerian threads and call her a Yoruba word, alayo. When that check finally come, Walter start fiending for them ends, and his mama gotta put him in his place and tell him that liquor store ain't never gonna happen. Gets real when Mama go on to tell him he best sit his ass down and talk to his woman Ruth about that abortion she thinking about having. But when Walter don't say nothing, Mama gets crunk on his ass and he just picks up his and bounces. Damn, Walter. Then some rich buster named George Murchison comes in to holler at Beneatha. Except when he see her all decked up in African swag, he like, nah, girl, you need to change them clothes. Then Mama swang in with the most throwed up news ever. She just put some money down on a dope crib in a hood called Clybourne Park. There's just one catch though. It's an all-white neighborhood. This fool gets his nuts in a bunch when Beneatha keep trying to talk to him instead of just putting out. He lay it out real with her. Stop tripping, girl. Just look good and keep your mouth shut. But after realizing he ain't getting nowhere, he just pieces out. Not long after, the phone ring, and Mama find out Walter's been skipping work and walking around town like an emo piece of shit. So Mama decided to let him put on the big boy pants. She tossed him the rest of that insurance money, saying that, look, as long as he saved 3 G's for Benny's schooling, he can look after the rest. The whole family getting geeked about moving to the new spot when some hunkosaurus named Carl Linder come to the door. He telling the white folks in Clybourne Park don't want no blacks moving in. He tried to bribe him with some money, but the youngest tell him where he can stick it. Things change when everybody get word that Walter spent the rest of his daddy's money on that liquor store. Not only that, but he got played by his business partner who skipped town with the cheddar. Now Beneatha can't go to med school, and the youngers are all cashed out again. Now that everything looking down, Walter called up that lender hunky so he can take him up on that cash. But Mama say, look, if you're gonna bend over for the man, you're gonna have to do it in front of your son. Damn. Walter think long and hard about if his pride got a price. When Linda show up again, Walter grow a pair and send his white ass packing one final time. Despite the mess the youngest gonna have to deal with up in Clybourne, they're gonna do it with their heads held high. One of the biggest questions this play asking is, how's a brother gonna go on living after his dream is no longer possible? For the youngest, the dream of building a righteous life for their family been tripped up by all sorts of mess. Mostly racism and oppression. They learn the raw truth that there ain't nothing realer than dreams not coming true. Like Ruth saying, life can be a barrel of disappointments, man. But for Walter, when your dream die, it don't just dry up like a raisin in the sun. It rots and festers, more like a turd in the sun. All that pain and rejection he experienced trying to make it in the land of the American dream just turned this fool into a bitter hater. And you? Ain't you bitter, man? Ain't you just about had it yet? Don't you see no stars gleaming that you can't reach out and grab? But no matter how much dreams can burn a brother, you still gotta have them, yo. Hansberry dropping images of food all up in this text to show that grub ain't the only thing that keep us going. We need dreams too. That's it, there you are, man say to his woman. I got me a dream. His woman say, eat your eggs. Man say, I gotta take hold of this here world, baby. And a woman will say, eat your eggs and go to work. Man say, I gotta change my life. I'm choking to death, baby. And his woman say, your eggs is getting cold. We got the same thing going on with Beneatha. She dreaming real big like her brother. That's why Assegai called her Alayo. which means one for whom bread, food is not enough. Beneath ain't only trying to beast through racism, but also the oppression she faced for being a woman. Man, you can even say them three younger women repping a different side of womanhood in the 1950s, each with their own beef to rough through. See, beneath her, the modern woman, trying to do her own thing and get her education on. But she gotta put up with weak-ass busters like George, who just wanted to look good and stay quiet. Whereas Mama keeping it OG with her old school views on God, marriage, and what it means to be a family. So she get all tore up watching all this change around her. Not to mention Walter almost selling the family pride for a little bit of scratch. My girl Ruth, somewhere right in the middle. And that's where the play's ending leaving us too. Somewhere right in the middle. On the one hand, the youngers gonna roll up on Clyburn Park with their middle fingers in the air, making it real clear what they think about their haters. But on the other hand, they got some true blue heartache to overcome. This thug like to think it's all gonna be all right in the end, especially since Walter finally realized his family's dignity is priceless. But not as priceless as hitting that subscribe button, partner. See y'all next week. Deuces.